smells?
I took a shower today.
That cigar.
Oh, my cigar smells.
Oh, hi everybody.
What? See what I mean? How nice is that? It's a beautiful afternoon. It's Thursday, the 26th of October. That means that Laura Ocean is in the house. Hey, I was very fortunate to have Laura Ocean twice this week. Two days you're with me. Tuesday in Texas. Tuesday in Nashville.
I was going to say Texas.
And today.
Were we in Texas?
No, we weren't in Texas. We were in Nashville. Well, could be Texas. Same thing.
It was still country zone.
Country zone everywhere.
Yes.
And you folks, Ocean's Pit, welcome everybody. The little show about big things, Monday to Friday at 12. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, mostly dedicated to people like you who sit and take the time to watch the show during your lunch hour, or if you get to watch it on the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page, on the Mo Carrara Facebook page, LinkedIn, X, formerly Twitter, YouTube, or on the Ocean's Pit Facebook page. So we're having a great day. It looks like a good day. How are you, my dear?
I'm great. I'm here. It's gloomy. It's
October.
I know, but
you want it to be gloomy because in what, 2 days, another week,
Halloween.
4 days, whatever, 5 days is Halloweeny. I love Halloween, and I'm off this year, so I can give candy to the kids and dress up. I love Halloween.
I think I'm over it, so I always have him answer the door. So if you're here, answer the door.
I do answer the door.
Yes.
Even when I'm not there, she calls me to answer the door, and I'm not here. So here you go. But how you doing? Huh? You look very stripely. Very nice.
Am I striping?
Very nice. Very cool.
Am I striping?
Anyway, folks.
It's my prison attire.
It's your prison clothes. I want to thank everybody who showed up to the Halloween costume party last night at Rosario's. We had a nice crowd, but nobody dressed up. Now,
Well, then how do we call it a Halloween costume?
Well, he promoted it as a Halloween costume party, but nobody dressed up as any costumes. Two guys, Cousin Tommy had a Bears jersey, and Ryan Lewis had a Burt jersey. So it's not really contests. You got to put costumes on, a hat, a wig, do something to your hair. That's the only way you're going to win, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, right. Just thrown over, Anyway,
we didn't barely put up any Halloween decorations.
No, we did. No, we did not. But we still got time. We're going to get a pumpkin out in front of the house at least.
We don't have a pumpkin.
Not yet, but Halloween's coming up on Tuesday, so we'll get it done this week. Anyway, folks.
All I want is a pumpkin pie, okay?
All she wants is pumpkin pie. Or everything is pumpkin this and pumpkin that. I can't stand that stuff. I hate pumpkin. I love pumpkin pie. I just don't like eating pumpkin. Does that make sense?
I love pumpkin pie, but
I love pumpkin pie. I don't like eating pumpkin.
You go there, you're going to see the hallway. That's why I did that.
Sorry, but then you can't see that.
I had it there.
Oh, okay.
Maran.
Really? Now it says Ocean It. There you
see.
See how much nicer that is. Anyway, folks. So
can't
very
see
good.
My stripes.
I like pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin everything.
I don't eat pie too much, but I do love pumpkin pie. Anyway, folks, let's get right to our sponsors. What about it, honey? You know what? Since you're such in a good mood today, honey, why don't you? Yeah, you're not in a good mood. You're in a good mood.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. How about you tell us about Ace Hardware, honey?
Oh, there we are.
There they are.
Ace Hardware, Norridge Displays, Warrenville, Evergreen Park.
Buy local, shop local. Absolutely. Ace is the place.
Has been helping neighbors before there were neighborhoods. Absolutely,
guys. And don't wait till the first snowfall to service your snowblower. They offer a small engine repair, tune-ups at all their locations. Tune up a single-stage snowblower is just $105 plus parts. Check out the unique selection of fall and Halloween decor. And
we should have went there.
And you can still, I'd say we should go there. But anyway, Jerry just went there about 2 weeks ago and bought a nice Melissa and Jackie and Raffaello gave him a great deal for outdoor furniture. Now he's got brand new patio furniture.
Oh.
So they gave him a great deal because that's what Ace Hardware does. Also, folks, tell them Ace, grill your Ace off, and you can still get $20 off any grill purchase because nothing wrong with buying the grill now so you have it ready for next year. Why wait and rush to buy a new one? That's Ace at the place helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. You're absolutely right, honey. Absolutely.
I'm right.
Yes,
Did he
you
just
are.
Say I'm right?
Yes, I say you're right. Ace Hardware, folks. That's it. We got to love it. It's a one-man machine here today, honey. Can you hold that? This is Deutsch Power Center, our good buddy Sal from Deutsch Power Center. Now, we seen Sal last night. at Rosario's. We're going to see them tonight at Venuti's. So let's get right to Deutsch Power Center. Now, they've been one of the very first sponsors when we first started back in 2020. Deutsch, Great Lakes Service and Construction, diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. That's Deutsch Power Center, 224-276-6550.
Who am I? Who am I?
I don't know. Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Dunce?
Who am I?
Deutsch. I don't know who you are.
Wilson.
Oh, Wilson. Now, Wilson had a fence, honey. That you have a lightning bolt sticking out of your head.
No, that's about
there you go. There you go. Anyway, that's Deutsch.
This is cool.
I like that too. I'm going to Sal gave it to me. All right. And let's not forget how you want to talk about your company, Laura Ocean Solutions.
Oh, guys, you guys all know that if you are accepting credit cards, I'm sure you're paying fees you shouldn't be. So if you want to, give me a call, and I would be more than happy to check out that statement and to take away those fees you should not have to pay. Laura Ocean Solutions, where you're never going to have to shop again.
Very good commercial, honey. Very, very, very energetic.
I know. I'm
Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. Call
more
Javier
energetic about
and
the
get
cigars.
those things rolled, hand rolled, right there. See, it's called the how you throw it out there, how you let everybody know that you're excited about these sponsors and helping us out here, folks. And get those hand rolled cigars by.
I'm happy about the sponsors.
Absolutely. Let's not forget Trico Hair Experts. I'm going to see Anthony tomorrow and Carmela, and they're also going to be doing my Dean Martin hairdo.
When are you going to do that?
Going tomorrow morning. No, tomorrow morning to get my regular hair done. He's coming into the gig on Sunday and actually doing my hair.
At the location?
At the location. So Trico Hair Experts, recreating great hair days. And great. So Anthony Santangelo just celebrated a birthday last week. Anthony, Carmela, if you're watching, Anthony.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
Happy birthday. Anthony was one of the very first guys when we first started our play 25, 30 years ago at Piper's Alley. He was one of the first guys who made my real Dean Martin wig. And after a couple performances, it got stolen. And I lost track of Anthony. And then years later, we finally found each other. But anyway, this Sunday, we know what we're talking about. It's Memories Are Made of This. Tribute to Dean Martin this Sunday, October 29th at the Des Plaines Theater, produced by Ron Onesti, and of course, yours truly, and backed by Nick Hodges' big band. It's going to be fun, exciting if you love Dean Martin, folks. It's a 3 o'clock matinee show. It's going to be great.
So many special guests.
2 shows with an intermission in between. It's going to be the great Regina Karma. It is. It's 2 shows. It's 1 hour and then another hour. 2 completely different shows with an intermission. And what's very also important to know, folks, that Regina Karma will be there. Also, Bill Saratella and Elliot Winbush from the award-winning Oceans Rat Pack. That's right, from the Josie Award, straight from Nashville, Tennessee, to Grand Ole Opry. We got the incredible jazz artist herself, the incredible Josie Felbo, will be joining us too. Ronnie B. Elvis will be doing some Elvi, baby. It's going to be great. Mark Fensky making his return as Jerry Lewis. And more fun, stories, films, a lot of good stuff this Sunday, October 29th. Tribute to Dean Martin. Memories are made of this. And at the end of this hour, we're going to give you away 2 free tickets to that show, folks. Just like we've been doing every day.
Okay, wait, today's Thursday, so we got a chance.
We got one more. Yeah, that's right. That's it. So that's very, very cool. I'm excited about that. Getting together. We've been rehearsing. Nick Hodges, I have to admit, has busted his balls and busted his ass, along with the rest of the members too. Of course, Phil Fio, the guy in charge of the brass. These guys. They do whatever they could to make sure that everything's going to sound as great as it can for that night. So again, and the rest of the band,
Nick Hodges Award.
They should have a Nick. They should have a Saint Nick.
A little statue of a Nick.
A little
award.
Nick. I agree on that too. So
He's
absolutely. Also, let's not forget Armando Supermarkets. Danny Mazzi. I'm sorry. All this Italian names, I get screwed up.
Simmer down, baby. Simmer down.
Armando's. See what happens when you nebulize. Armando's, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin. Buy local, shop local. And Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision auto repair needs, Mike and Gigi at crashchampions.com.
And I think I told you guys, Natalie just had her car fixed by them, and they did a fabulous job. I mean, seriously did a fabulous job. So easy to work with. The work was superb. Give them a call if you have any collision needs.
They do some great work.
They really
folks.
did.
They do some great work. And folks, let's not forget, not that far away, we're talking about the 2024 Chicago Music Cruise. January 7th to January 14th at the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, the Wonders of the Sea, the biggest ship on the water, 4 football fields long. It's going to be Florida again. Coco Cay, Bahamas. We're going to be in St. Martin and St. Juan, Puerto Rico. Cuchicu. It's going to be a lot of fun there, folks. So, Tony Ocean and the Main Event Band, Mojo's Jukebox, my other band, Mike Restivo and the boys, and the ringleaders themselves, the great, the one and only Seventh Heaven. It's going to be great, and you guys can join us. Go to ChicagoMusicCruise.com or go to Mary at MTD Vacations. NTD, that's what I said. Yes, and she will give you details. Susan Jambroni. Hi, everybody. Everyone's asking, what are they asking? I don't know what they're asking. No clue. So, let's say hello to Peter Prado. Pina's in the house. Mark, Richard. Susan. Hello, Kathy.
2 Kathys. How are you guys?
Absolutely, everybody.
The professor.
First of all,
Daryl.
Congratulations for the nominee of Daryl and Sonia.
Yes.
They unfortunately we missed you guys. We didn't see you in Nashville. They got an incredible nominee, and it was so great to see you. And Daryl is going to be with me. It's been a while. He's going to be with me this Friday at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. There you go. Pumpkin Seeds, Robert Provenzano, Tony, Double T. Great job last night, my brother. Tina Gallo, how you doing, honey? Ciao. Natalie Wilson.
Yes, that was it, Natalie.
Wilson, thank you very much. There's John. Good afternoon, buddy. John Natalie in the house. Lillian.
The bakery's just fine. Actually, Lillian, we haven't put it outside yet because we like it so much. It's literally sitting on our table.
Yeah, we do not want it to get ruined by the weather. Luann from New York City in the house. How you doing? Danny Mazzy, here's my brother. How you guys doing?
Oh, yeah. Nellie just told me, Luann, did you have a guest over at your restaurant today?
She had, Linda Yu. Linda Yu.
Yes.
Linda Yu. Hey, Linda Yu. How did she like those meatballs? Woo-woo. Nikki's meatballs. They're great meatballs. They're the best meetballs in New York. If you're going to go to New York, you got to go see Luann. There's Regina Karma. Oh, what a sweetheart. You know what? She's such a sweetheart to help out with this show and just giving her everything that she has.
And I heard previews and wait till you hear them sing together.
It's going to be a lot of fun, man. And the best thing about this show, folks, it's going to be loose. It's not going to be that Circus Soleil where everything is perfect. There's going to be a little screw-ups every now and then. But it's because it comes from the heart. And that's what a live show. That's what Dean Martin did. Dean Martin did. He played it, and whatever went. You know what I mean? And that's what we're going to do, because the love that we have for the Dean Martin himself, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Patrice in the house, Nina Terry, Danny. Do you have 2 cups of coffee today? No, Richard. You know what?
Richard,
I took a nebulizer because I had junk in here, and I think that gives you a little bit of a kick.
It did something, but we're going to simmer him down.
Yes. Well, it's going to calm down in the next 10, 15 minutes. Anyway, Mary was watching. So hi, Mary. Don't forget N, Nancy, T, Tony, D, David. Vacations.
Oh, yeah. NTD.
Vacations. Going to be fun.
Oh, Susan, the costumes. Yeah, there was none.
No, there was no costumes. Nobody dressed up. Now, everybody last year, they dressed up. You guys decided not to. But you know what? There are going to be costumes tonight at Venuti's in Addison. We'll be with Tony Toto, Danny Raimondi, Jerry Jams, and opening the show is the great Joe Catafio. He's going to start at 5:30. Joe, of course, from the band Jade 50s. He's been all around the world. He's an incredible guy and been a good friend, good guy. Joe Catafio kicking off the show tonight. Friday, me and Daryl Amistad at Chicago Prime, and Saturday returning to Taverna on Division with Double T and So, and you know what? You know what? I love my buddy Mikey D too, because Mikey's the kind of guy that just likes to perform and just likes to go out and have fun. And Bella, you're getting aggravated. Bella's getting upset here. So Mikey D is going to help sit with us at a couple more dates coming up. I know he's going to do Tavern. He's going to do a couple. He just wants to be part of the band, which is very cool. And he's coming from his heart. Ronnie B is getting ready to do some Elvis. Thank you, baby. It's going to be a lot of fun, buddy. Buddy's in the house.
Hey,
Great
buddy.
seeing you yesterday. Hey, we celebrated Sonny's birthday yesterday with a shot for everybody. It was nice. A cousin Tommy, Phil, a cousin Carmi was there too. Ralphie was there. It was very, very good. Dave Zamel was there. It was great seeing everybody. Sandra, how you doing? Like Joe. All right, so let's get to some stories. And we got two horrible stories, first of all, folks. In Plainfield alone, my God, a mass shooter coming out. This is, I think, yesterday or the day before, from what I'm hearing. A mass shooter came out of some billiards type of bar with a gun and just started shooting. 18 dead. 18 dead. They've only found 8 of the 10. 18 people have been killed. This guy is just, I just don't know what to say. I am completely taking off guard. Here we go. We found out the information here, folks. 18
Wait, this
people.
is Maine, honey.
Oh, this one's in Maine. I'm sorry. There's 2 stories. So let's go this. Plainfield, there was one shot. Road rage. Some guy in an auto accident went out and started shooting people. This is in Plainfield. Okay, this is in Illinois. And now in Maine. Horrible. 20 people. Now they're saying 20 people killed. But of course, the news guy I was watching today was 18 killed. And they identified, I think, 6 or 8 of the people. They got him up on. Let's see, he's 40 years old. His name is Robert Card, C-A-R-D. He's armed with an AR-style rifle. They said he's very dangerous. Do not approach. There's numbers to call. But here's the thing, folks. Approximately 20 years in the military service. So these guys know what they're doing. And I just can't believe how mass shootings and everything that's been happening, it is unbelievable.
They said he was actually committed to a behavioral health earlier this year. And I don't know what happened or how that went down.
They go in, they think they're okay, then they let them go and they start shooting again.
Yep.
It is a horrible,
Thank you, Jeanette.
horrible.
Hey, Kim.
Kimmy, now it's Thursday, and happy birthday to the Silver Fox. Of course, your husband. Happy birthday to the Silver Fox. Absolutely. But it's horrible. 5 minutes ago, update, Lewiston, Maine, they killed 18, injured 13 others. Thank you, Jerry Jams. Great seeing Jerry Jams last night. Jerry's going to be there tonight. What's wrong with these people, Peter? I don't know what to say, buddy. I am completely shocked that this is happening.
Not yet, Tony, but we're going to use that for a special bread, if you remember.
Oh, thank you for the limoncello, too, Tony Toto. Now, Tony has gave us limoncello in the past.
Oh, yes.
And we have drank them all. 28% alcohol.
Is that all you look at?
I just look at the alcohol that's in the... When somebody gives me something, I look at how much alcohol, because then I know how much fun I'm going to have. You see? And Tony Toto's been doing it for a long time, and he makes some great stuff. So even the great Mama D, God bless her soul, that she had a shot of Tony Toto's limoncello every night. And even though she's gone in heaven, I'm sure she's smiling right now when we just mention it.
She's saying, "Hey, where's my limoncello?"
Yeah, you got it. She wants it too. It will all be blamed on the gun and not the mental state of the mind. Oh, Richard, did you hit it on the nose there? It is not the gun's fault. It is the asshole lunatic who's on the gun, folks. If you have a DUI, should you sue Miller? Should you sue Jack Daniels? If you die of cancer, should you sue cigarettes?
Or the Diet Cokes?
Or the Diet Cokes? No, it's the assholes that have these guns. I'm not saying nothing wrong with guns. I'm pro-guns. But I think what they need to do, because there's a lot of guys out there that honestly carry guns, hunt, protection, they do the right thing. So it's very, very important. Oh, Ooh, a Diet Coke from
Do
Natalie.
you want to say hello?
Hi,
Hello,
Natalie.
everyone.
There she
There
is,
she
Nat.
is. Natalie's
There's
delivering
Natty,
my
delivering
Diet Coke. Thank
The
you
nasty,
so much.
the nasty is
The
in the
nasty,
house.
as we call it.
But it's not the guns, folks. And I know a lot of guys that are hunters and the responsible gun owners. What they need to do is make sure, I believe they need to do a very, very better background check, a little bit maybe more strict rules in applying guns. But this is just insane.
I never believed in guns, and I didn't ever want to have or be near one. Guess what? I don't feel that way anymore. What's wrong, honey?
Can you move your knee for a second, honey? Thank you, honey. I forgot my pen, so I can't scratch off what I already said. Yeah. So it's just crazy, and it's almost like these things are happening. They've been happening all the time. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse in our country, and a lot of people just don't say nothing about it. Okay, it's not happening in my town. What do I give a shit about? And unfortunately, that's how it's coming, and it's horrible, 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 horrible. And I prayers to all the families in Maine, all the families in Plainfield, all the things that are happening. It's just a crazy world out there, isn't it, honey? You got some stuff I sent you, honey. They're just waiting for me to carry the show again. All right, honey.
I'm waiting for you to shut up.
Oh, you like this? Here we go. You better watch out, baby.
Baby.
All right, here we go. So, what do you got, my dear?
Oh my God.
Ocean's Pit tonight, folks. Tonight we'll be at Venuti's in Addison, 7:30. All right, baby.
Come on, baby.
There you go.
Baby, where
Let's
is it,
go
baby?
back over there.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, nothing like. Well, all right, keep it. This is called wasted time. Here
No,
you go.
this is called organization.
This is called searching.
Okay, I liked this.
Here you
one.
go, honey.
This is called the mom's shit list.
Mom shit list.
Do not break any shit. Do not hit people with shit. Do not act like a little shit. Do not fight over shit. Do not touch other people's shit. But most importantly, don't make me lose my shit.
And remember, Mama D would say, "You little shit," all the
Little
time.
shit. Everybody was a little shit.
I love that quote. What do you got there, honey?
Someone said to me, I don't know how you do it. I smiled and said, I was never given a choice.
And I sent that to
Somebody
you.
just wrote to me in here today that says, Laura, I don't know how you do it. And I just realized about this quote.
Jerry, wait, it's psychedelic mushrooms, and they made it legal to buy. Yeah, I know, crazy. But I sent that to you, honey, because of your purpose. And I'm gonna, and you can't answer the phone, honey. I know you're
That's
live, so
somebody.
you'll answer
I
the
know
phone
it
when the show's over.
I know that number.
Anyway, I sent that to you because the way you brought yourself up with your family, and then going through a horrible divorce, and raising those kids by yourself with your dad and mom and Natalie, very, very tough. There were some very hard times for you.
Oh, yes, there were.
And so, and you are an incredible mother, an incredible lady, incredible wife.
honey.
And you know what? You do it up.
What
man.
doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right?
There you go.
That's all I say.
I agree. What else you got there, honey?
I got
Hey,
Jessica, thank you. An argument with a narcissist is talk.
wait. That's the guy who starts fires, isn't it? Bum.
Let's continue on.
Isn't. Remember Peter Tork and the Monkeys? Isn't that dumb? All right, go ahead. Go ahead, honey.
Someone put a nickel in this guy. An argument with a narcissist is talking in circles, bringing up the past, interrupting and talking over you, never being accountable, talking down and insulting you, having no interest in resolution, not caring how you feel, tricking you, putting you on defense, storming off, or staring at you blankly. The biggest waste of time.
Wow.
Amen.
Amen. You got to love that. That's some good stuff. What else you got there, hon? No? Is it that?
Oh, you're talking about The Golden Bachelor.
Yes.
Okay. If you watch The Golden Bachelor, what did you think?
That was the first time. You see his phony tears. What's going on?
It's
Now,
not
someone said he
phony.
quit. Now, someone said he quit the show. Did he?
No. Well, we haven't gotten that far, but no. First of all, the man's a widow. He's now
How
he
long
has,
has he been a widow?
like years, like 7 or
Okay,
something.
okay,
A long
okay.
amount of years.
Okay. And he hasn't dated since all this time?
I don't really know. I don't
Okay.
know if anything's serious because his kids actually encourage him to do this, which I think is pretty cool.
Okay.
Anyways, there's so many women, and there's just as much drama in women our older age as there is as the young girls. It's kind of funny.
Or in relationships anyway. Yeah.
No drama between the women.
Yeah.
The women are, Michelle. Yes, those women are crazy. They are
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. There's just
they're
as
hanging
much
on to
drama
that last grasp. So and as we get older, look, guys, I know a lot of single people out there. It's not easy to find relationships that are real. And if you do, sometimes, you find, remember what they say about relationships, hon? The first 6 months of a relationship, you meet the representative of the real person. After 6 months and you get comfortable, that's when your real shit starts coming out.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's just life. That's just part of, that's like
so
when,
ladies don't commit, or men don't commit until at least 6 months.
Franny, how you doing, honey?
Hey,
I'll see you and Lori Stevens this Sunday. They're going to be there for the Dean Martin
right,
show.
Kathy, don't they seem needy? I'm thinking women at this age should be all set in themselves and all, but they still seem a little over the edge.
A little over the edge. Here you go, folks.
But it's fun.
This sent in by Lisa Pace. Lisa Pace sent this in.
Lisa Pace.
And it says, no, so effing true. So effing true. Social media has made too many of you comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the mouth for it.
Disrespecting.
That's what I said. Disrespecting people. We're not getting punched in the mouth. It's easy to make a rude comment on a page, sometimes even if you don't know somebody. Because what are they going to do? Come find you? Well, back in the day, they would find you. But it's so crazy. If you got nothing nice to say, just pass it. Just scroll through it. You don't have to be rude and have to be mean about it. Just my opinion.
Is anybody on the Nextdoor app for your different locations? Our Nextdoor app, I would never even respond in this thing. I read people's comments. Everybody's so rude to each other. It's not even, one person posts something and everyone just goes to town on them. I'm like, this is not worth it.
It is crazy. It's completely crazy. John Canetta, great guy, travel agent. He's been on the show many times. He owns Venus Travel. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Thursday's thought.
Say it again.
Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart.
Yes, oh gosh, yes.
Good quote there,
honey, I'm
Johnny.
going to read this to you today.
Okay, honey.
Drink coffee. Do stupid things faster with more energy.
Well...
Hey, Stella.
Hi, Stella. How you doing?
Stella.
All right, Bella. I love you too, honey. Stella, what's up, honey? Hey, here's a question for you today, honey. If you were offered $875 million to sell a family member, would you do it? And which family member?
How much?
$875 million to get rid of a family member. Which one would you get rid of, and would you do it for $875 million?
Without a doubt. Whoever says no is full of it.
875. Well, the problem is, who would you have to get rid of? You see, they could listen, guys. Family means could be a third cousin, because I think third cousins are still family,
right? Joey Spins.
Joey Spin, solid. My brother Joey, how you doing, pal? New York second, Jerry says. No, but you know what? That's crazy. My ex-wife and I would do it for free. That is funny.
Right? Oh, my God, that's funny.
Oh, my God, that is funny.
No, he says my ex-wife.
Oh, and I do it for free.
free.
No, never. No.
Nope,
But you know what?
My mother-in-law
or my mother-in-law. But you know what? There is a third cousin that comes to the house probably once every year for something. I don't know. But all right, hon, let's go. What else we got here? Again, there you go. It's an hour. There's 23 hours in the day. This is 1 hour on a Thursday after the coffee, honey.
What advice would you give to a person who is about to get married? I think we've talked about this before, but let's just
live with the person first.
Kathy, Nixa Hodges sold.
Sold.
She's getting rid of Nick.
She's getting rid of Nick. So
I love it.
Kathy, we missed you in Nashville, honey. We missed you in Nashville. All right. So, what's your advice? It's right. Live together first.
Absolutely. And a lot of people would not say that because,
and sometimes people can't.
Correct.
Yeah.
Stella says good luck. Dennis says don't. Peter says no, don't. as young people, you want them to hopefully find some sort of happiness. Honeydew weekends, lots of them. But yes, I would say that I would want my young people to get older. When you get older, why? Stop making out.
I can't.
But I'm going to tell you something. There are a lot of people we know that live separate households.
Yeah, that's just part of life. I mean, it's just part of life. I mean, you got to think about it sometimes also in general.
Do you know how much longer they're going to stay married?
If you only see each other, what?
A couple times a week.
That's it?
I don't know. I don't know what they're all doing.
So why don't we just get an apartment with the 3 doors? Remember, have you ever seen any Beatle movies? In the Hard Days, Help.
Yes,
it was in
Jerry,
Help.
Separate quarters. So
they would walk in.
Time.
With the Beatles had 4 different doors, so people thought they lived in 4 different whatchamacallits, but when all 4 doors led to the same house. It's pretty interesting. Dana, Lou, good wishing you both. How about sleeping better than your separate beds?
Ooh.
Well, you know what?
Okay, I will tell you this. If I have to sleep in the same room with you, I do like that. If I'm not separate completely, I do like that. I mean, I'm constantly looking to see where he's at, if he's there. And then sometimes if he's snoring, I do want to
or throw something at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is very dangerous to do when you're sleeping.
Tina, I know it isn't a marriage.
Yeah.
But damn.
Now there's a lot of couples.
So does he, big time.
There's a lot of couples, and not all the time.
Okay, we know more couples that sleep in separate bedrooms than we do in separate homes, but we know both.
Now we know when we were watching Dick Van Dyke why Laura Petrie and Robert Petrie never slept in the same bed.
Yeah, see, but I don't mind sleeping in the same bed.
No, I don't mind sleeping in the same bed either.
That doesn't bother me. If we're sleeping together, I want you to sleep next to me. If we have to be in the same room,
there you go,
or the same house.
You know what's hard? In the same bathroom at the same time. Now that's difficult.
Such an ass.
That's difficult. You got blow dryers, hair dryers, and listen. We went traveling, folks, and sometimes when we go traveling, our bag is heavy. And we end up paying more money because the bag is more. You know why? Because there's 9 curling irons in there.
True.
9.
We end up having to take the curling irons out.
You have to open up in front of people. They're looking at you like you're homeless.
But we took them out this time. We took them out before we got to the counter.
9. How much hair do you have?
There's only 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's only 4.
And it's 3 curling irons and 1 straightener.
Oh,
but
well,
it's
that
the thick, the smaller, and the tiny. Because you don't know what you're going to do. What hairstyle.
There you go.
Yes, Albert, in Maine, at least 18 dead and 15 injured.
Yeah, thank you, Albert, from the Round Nest Organization. Dakota, live, baby. Las Vegas, Nev. Dakota, private message me. Let's get you on the show next week. 20 outfits for 3 nights.
Right?
I know, it's crazy. Hey, you know what?
Because you don't know what's going to fit. How much did I eat today? I mean,
you don't know what the weather's going to be like. And wait, that cruise, we better not go crazy. Packing stuff. I know we're there for a week, but we're in warm weather and we only have to dress up once,
Peter,
I think.
My ex's makeup weighed over 50 pounds.
All right.
No, I don't do that.
All right. Now,
but I will tell you, when we did take the 3 curling irons out and the 1 straightener, we put the case up and it was 50 even. Was it not?
It was 50 even. And our old suitcase was so bad,
yes.
It was so damaged that you should see me pushing this cart, this bag, with my bag with the strap broke through the airport. The wheel was screwed up. We looked like home. It looked like we just stole this bag from the garbage can. So we had to call Walmart in Nashville, and they delivered a brand new one to our hotel door.
Because we had to order another huge suitcase because we could not even take that one back home.
Yeah.
I forgot to do it before we left again. There's been a lot going on.
Yeah, it was crazy
stuff
there.
So
crazy.
We always say this. Okay, you can't take this piece of luggage that's 51 pounds, but yet you could put in another piece. It's all going to the same plane. Like the same thing. When you're going to be safe, put your seat up. So those 2 inches is going to cause what? You have to put your seat up to make sure if you crash, you're not going to die then? I don't understand.
I don't understand the whole seatbelt thing.
Seatbelt, of course.
Are there seatbelts on school buses?
The seatbelt is for the turbulence. I get that.
Is there seatbelts
but that 2 inches up and down?
Is there seatbelts on school buses?
That's never forever
now, you know what?
Controversy.
Now, Elliot would tell us that because he drives for the kids. So I'm wondering, the kids are going to school, and having a great time going to school. Yeah, but are any of them on seatbelts?
No, I think that should be changing if that hasn't.
Thank you,
already working
Franny.
on
Right?
that.
It's crazy. I got to give respect to Justin Hayward, former lead singer of the Moody Blues. He did a show at the winery, and someone died during the show. He stopped the band, and they finished. They didn't do the show.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't continue on.
The Chicago
And
area?
I'm not sure if it was in the Chicagoland area, but Justin Hayward from the Moody Blues just called off the show. Someone died at his performance. Who would sit there and keep singing?
Yeah, that was very respectful.
I got to give him respect for that. Also, congratulations to Congressman Michael Johnson, folks, the new Speaker of the House. People are wondering if he's going to do good. He's a Christian, husband, dad, the new Speaker of the House.
Okay, let's see what happens.
The new Republican Speaker of the House.
It's Thursday.
Anyway, we're going to see how that works out. Some people will be happy. I know Bill is happy. I hope Dennis is happy. Hello, how you doing, everybody? So welcome to Ocean Spit. You got some stuff there, honey. You got some stuff.
Well, you were started talking again.
I just wanted to the new speaker. And he defended Trump's election interference. Thank you, Dennis. I knew we were always on the same page. Miracle Juice, honey. This is something brand new that we can probably make here at home. There you go.
Here we go again.
What is in the Miracle Juice?
In the Miracle Juices, 5 carrots, 8 ribs of celery, 1 cucumber, 1 beetroot, a quarter lemon, and 1 inch of ginger. So I can't talk about it because I haven't tried it, but if I try it, I'll be sure to let you guys know.
And I'll let you know after I put Tito's in there, vodka, it would taste like a great Bloody Mary.
Speaking of Bloody Marys, did we tell you about Stephanie Langenberger? How do you say her? Lennon? What do you say?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, the singer.
Oh, Lemon, yes. Give it up for Stephanie.
Oh,
she won. Her and Nick won the Chicago Hitmen Award.
She brought her mom and dad to the
great people.
Oh, they're fabulous. Yeah. But her mom Peppy makes this mean Bloody Mary mix.
She had a mix. She bought it to the lobby of the hotel.
It was so good.
Very, very good.
So good. I just had to shout her out.
Very good, honey. All right, real fast. Birthdays before you do that one. That's funny. All right, folks, coming up. Other gigs coming up next Thursday. Zaza's, November 2nd, November 3rd, Chicago Prime. We're going to a brand new place. Thursday, November 9th. Brand new place. Me and my buddy Louis Pipes, who might be watching there. Lou, how you doing, pal? You and Dana? Eddie Merlot's in Warrenville / Naperville. Louis Pipes, Tony O. Eddie Merlot's. It's going to be fun. New spot, new blood. We haven't been to Naperville and Warrenville in that area in a long time. So I'm going to call out all my Gillies fans. He used to come out to Naperville. They're going to be there. It's going to be fun. Eddie Merlot's, mark it down, me and Louis Pipes on the 9th of November. Birthdays in the house. Not a big list today, honey. CM Punk. For all you wrestlers out there, 44 years old today. Country singer Keith Urban turns 55 years old today. Pat Sajak turns 76 years old. Rita Wilson.
Wait, 76?
76. Rita Wilson, the wife of Tom Hanks, turns 66 years old today. Who else we got there? Let's see. Oh, the Silver Fox, of course. We're talking about Kim Peterson's husband. Seth MacFarlane, the man of many voices, 50 years old. Jeff Goldberg from Jurassic Park and other movies, 71 years old. Katy Perry celebrating a birthday today. Craig Robinson, comedian, 52 today. Denise Amore.
Happy birthday, Denise.
Denise, happy birthday, honey. Adam Goldberg turns 53 years old. And this woman should not even get her birthday mentioned. This bag called Hillary Clinton turns 76.
All right, let's
which I'm sure she's lying. Anyway, all right, there you go, honey.
A tip for you on a rainy, wet Thursday.
All right.
Always keep your chin up. Otherwise, you'll be walking around looking at your boobs all day. All right.
Oh!
This is the kind of stuff he gives me to talk about.
Well, you know what? If I would say it would look stupid. You have boobs to look at. I do, but not like that. Come on, Archie. There you go, Boyd. I like Boyd, man. He's good. Hey, honey, look at this. I love this quote. Lilia, if you do not address your childhood traumas, your romantic relationships will.
I agree.
Wow, that
I
is a good
agree.
one. That is a good one. How about this? This is pretty scary, folks. I heard about this stuff. There's a shack, an old shack.
A love shack?
No, in a shack in the southern state of Louisiana called the Devil's Toy Box. And it says that people that actually go in there and visit there, when they came out, they lose their minds. There's something about it. I believe in some
suspicious.
of that. I believe in some of that voodoo stuff. Mike Johnson, folks, the new Speaker of the House, says women have abortions after babies have born. Trump won the 2021 election. January 6th was a legitimate protest. COVID was a hoax and vaccines are dangerous. Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. Cut Medicare. Climate change is a hoax. This is some of the things that he agrees with or believes in, the new Speaker of the House. Also, anybody out there looking for a job? Plumbers Union. 130 is taking applications November 30th. $57 an hour. Annually insurance and skill that will last a lifetime. Change your direction. 50. Now, you don't have to go to college for that. You take some courses, become a plumber, do your job. $57 an hour. That's local 130 is hiring.
Back in the day, my grandparents and my parents used to always say, learn a trade. You'll never be out of work. That's
a lot
true.
of people must be going there. There you go, Anthony. I'm going to see Anthony tomorrow. He's doing my wig. I'm not the wig. He's actually doing my hair as Dean Martin for the show. I'm excited about that. And happy belated birthday,
yes,
Anthony.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
I got some news, honey. I got some news. I've been ripping this company for a long time because I don't believe that any human being should pay $15 for a cup of coffee. Or, right, Starbucks. Starbucks Union voices are supporting Hamas. Now that is some scary shit.
Are they, though?
So the last time you guys go out and spend money on Starbucks, then you are supporting Hamas too.
Are they?
They are too.
Let's snope it, Jerry Jams.
I don't know. Scope it, Jams.
Snope it.
He knows. He knows. What do you got, honey?
Don't rush into a relationship. Be friends first. Maybe they have hotter friends. You can thank me later.
That's a good one. Ronnie DeMel said that.
Ronnie has the best ones.
I love the one Mary. Mary from NTD Vacations posted this. Told some kids today I'm older than Google, and they thought it was a joke. If you were born before September 4th, 1998. How cool is that? Congratulations, you're older than Google. Good one, Mary. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And Jerry Jams out there, and this goes out to our son, Tony Fank, and everybody else who loves the Chicago White Sox. And Joey Spins. October 26, 2005, the White Sox won the World Series. October 26, 2005, 18 years ago. 18 years ago. Honey, you know what it's time? You got some more? You got something? We got a couple things here.
We got a couple things
here. What else you got?
I want to know when...
That's something, right?
Right? And still, sometimes I forget about that. On your oven. How old were you when you found out the drawer in your stove on the bottom is keeping food warm and not for pots and pans?
We got pots and pans up the yin-yang coming out of that thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Little crazy.
We still don't use it for a warmer.
Absolutely. Boycott Starbucks. Lisa, boycott. I've been saying it from the beginning. Now, coffee. Cream and sugar. Sugar and cream.
Okay.
That'll be $10, please.
We did just hear something that Starbucks does offer.
What's that?
If you're sick or you have a hangover, look at what's going on with this here. If you're sick or you have a hangover or you have a headache, they have a drink called a medicine ball. I've never heard of it until yesterday or the day before.
And that's probably $20. You're not feeling good? Take a shot of Jack Daniels. That will clean you up. That'll clean all germs that can cause bad breath.
Right?
Very good. Honey, we got some top 10s.
Top 10.
Dun, 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 dun. Top 10s. The top 10 selling candies.
Ooh.
This coming up for Halloween. Top 10 selling candies. Number 10. Butterfingers.
10.
Number 10. Number 9. Sour Patch Kids candy.
Kids love them.
Number 8. Starbursts.
Oh, you got Starbucks on the
Sorry,
mind.
I can't stand that company.
You like
You see
Starbucks.
those people that are sitting in line at the Starbucks? The guy got a little swell around his neck, and he sits with his laptop and sucks on a cup of coffee
me.
all day. Oh, you're pathetic. Anyway, Starbursts. Number 8. Number 7, Kit Kats. Number 6, Skittles. Number 5, Twix.
I love Twix.
Number 4, best candy corn.
Oh, I love candy corn. A lot of people don't. Mounds Bar.
There it is. Mounds Bar. Here you go. Number 3 comes in at M&M's. Comes in at number 3. Number 2, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And the number 1 selling candy for Halloween this year and every year so far, Snickers. And Natalie, running to Starbucks. You want anything? You love it. Hey, and you know what, folks? Do me a favor. Kids love Halloween. So, and they're coming to your house. They do it once a year. Don't give them the little cheap little Snickers.
Oh, okay.
Buy the big one and have them enjoy it.
Wait, let me tell you a story, first of all. So the bag of candy, he just went and bought some
$24.
$24 for a bag of candy. In our neighborhood, we need numerous bags of candy.
I give them cash, too, and cigars.
He gives them handfuls. Not the full size. They are the smaller ones. But still, he gives handfuls. Here's me. No! This costs a fortune.
It's only once a year for the kids.
I know, but we never know if we had enough. And now back in the day, the kids would go out, so I'd take their candy to help replenish the other kids that are coming in case we run out. The kids don't trick-or-treat anymore, so now I'm like, we got to buy enough and make sure we have enough.
All right, since we did the candies, honey, top 10 Halloween costumes this year. All right, number 10, the Playboy Bunny.
True, Dennis.
Starbucks. For 2 cups, you can buy a pound at grocery. Yeah. Hey, number 10, best costume, the Playboy Bunny. How come I never seen a Playboy Bunny come to the house?
I was going to say that would be back in the olden days.
Well, that came in number 10. Number 9, the ninja outfit. How many kids dress up as ninja? Number 8, the cowboy.
Yeah.
That's great. I can't even remember this one. I can't even
read your own writing.
So I'm going to skip over 7. Go right to 6. Wendy Adams from the Addams Family comes in at number 6. Number 5, best costume, fairy costume.
Really?
Number 5, the fairy costume. Number 4, the Wicked Witch.
Really?
Wicked Witch. You got to love that. Number 3, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Number 2 is Princess. And number 1, costume. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Ba-ba-da-da. For the girls, I guess I can understand it. Barbie. Barbie this year is the number 1 costume. Barbie. I spent $55.
Our daughter Nina's watching.
Hi, Nina. What's up, sweetie? All the way in lovely Wonder Lake. Dennis from Lake Geneva says, I spent $55 for Halloween. Good kids, fun to watch. Thank you, Dennis. I agree with you 100%.
Tony always does dress up too, but sometimes he puts this big scary. I thought it was
my gorilla mask.
Right here.
I have it in a drawer waiting.
Oh, that gorilla mask. The kids come to the door and they're scared.
Well, it's Halloween. You're supposed to scare them. Just think the candy that we're giving to is probably future terrorists that we don't even realize. Replying to Natalie there in the middle of the show.
That's
Nina.
okay. I keep my phone right here, Nina.
There you go, Nina. I hope you're well. Hey, guys, we got some more headlines here. I think we got some more headlines.
Okay.
I got some. We're going to skip that. We're going to skip that one. We live among jealous people with friendly faces. what they say, the most person that watches your Facebook page is one that, as your enemies, watch your Facebook page more than your friends do. Remember that everyone, Dave Antonelli sent this one in. Remember that everyone that talks to you is talking to your mind. And whatever your mind listens, and whoever your mind listens to, is going to bring forth the fruit, whatever it hears. Like that? Very good. Are you paying attention here, honey?
My mind wasn't.
Yeah, your mind wasn't. I posted this on my page today, and it made a lot of sense. And I got a lot of responses from it, a lot of positive responses. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing or saying anything. The ones that don't want to talk about it, the ones that don't, it's not in my neighborhood. It's true. That's what's going to bring it down. And a scary thing about Halloween, folks, how screwed up this city is sometimes. You notice that Chucky, Michael Myers from Freddy, and Jason the Candyman all were from Illinois. Every single one of those creatures, those monsters, are from Illinois. What does that tell you? Unbelievable. All right. So, top 10. You ready, honey?
I'm ready, honey.
Top 10 dirtiest things in your home. Ooh. You might be thinking you got a cleaning lady who cleans up. We got to give George a call in a couple minutes. Just give him a text. Anyway, all right. Top 10 things, dirtiest things in your home. Are you ready? Number 10, pet toys. Pet toys. The most dirtiest thing in your home, number 10, is pet toys. You see them out there. Your dog's walking them back and forth. They're laying in the dust and everything. It makes a lot of sense. We do try to wash.
Did you say pet toys?
Pet toys.
Which people, don't you throw them in the wash?
Some people, you should throw them in your wash or in the dishwasher. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pet toys. Okay. Number 9, faucet handles. Faucet handles are the number 9 most dirtiest things in the home. Number 8, pet bowls. Bowls that the dog, we change the water, we clean it every day.
We clean it every day.
Every day. Number 7, honey, coffee makers. Dirtiest things in the home are coffee makers. Number 6, a sponge.
Oh, sponges are supposed to be terrible.
Sponge, right? You wipe it down and you put it away. You got to throw it out after you use it. Refrigerators come in at number 5. Most dirtiest things in your home is a refrigerator. Number 4, countertops. Most dirtiest things in your home. Number 3, toothbrushes.
Yes.
Which you should clean or replace.
That was our talk the other day.
Yeah,
I say monthly, but then I hear it's 2 to 3 months.
Number 2, cutting board.
Yes, they do say that.
Cutting board, number 2. And number 1, most dirtiest thing in your home, folks, kitchen sink. Kitchen sink is the most dirtiest thing in your home. I know they forgot bathtubs. They forgot air vents. They forgot about a lot of stuff that's not on this list.
Nellie says she heard that you're supposed to microwave the sponges. Really? Does that kill the germs maybe or something?
Yeah, well, there you go.
Interesting.
Interesting stuff.
Oh, Dennis, we clean the dog's bowl every day.
Yes, sir. You got to. It's very, very important. And guys, the last top 10 here. Last top 10, then we're going to give away another trivia question to win 2 free
The dog's
cookies.
bowls are cleaner than ours. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Cat's mouth. A cat's mouth are cleaner than human's mouth. Top 10 diseases. Top 10 diseases that kill people. Number 10, cirrhosis. Comes in at number 10. Number 9, tuberculosis. Tuberculosis. Thought it was a ride. Tuberculosis, number 9. Hydration, diarrhea, comes in at number 8.
Dehydration?
Yeah. Number 7, Alzheimer's.
That sucks.
Number 6, I'm surprised, but number 6 is diabetes. Diabetes. Number 5, lung cancer. Number 4, chronic pulmonary.
That's what Mama D had.
Number 4. Number 3, lower respiratory infection.
This kills
Comes
people?
in at number 3, yes. Diseases.
Oh, right.
Number 2, stroke.
Yes.
And number 1, of course, the heart disease. Heart
There's
disease.
cancer on there.
I think they all, cancer's there too, folks. All right. So crazy as it is, tonight we're at Venutis, folks. 7 o'clock tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse. Let's not forget also Saturday, Taverna on Division in Melrose Park. All right, honey, get the phone ready because we're going to give you a chance to win. Now, we got all our winners. And now tomorrow is the last day you can win 2 free tickets again to my Dean Martin show coming up this Sunday on the 29th of October at the Des Plaines Theater. Memories are made of this. Here is the first question. Now, you answer the question, and Laura will take a picture of the first answer that comes up. And do me a favor. If you guys win and you know you can't make it,
Let us
tell
know
me
right
right away.
Yeah.
Here's the answer. I can't make it, and we're going to give it to the second person that guessed the answer. Of course, it's all about Dean Martin. Okay? Where was Dean Martin born?
I know that.
Where was Dean Martin? Town and state. Town and state. Where was Dean Martin born? And you're going to get 2 free tickets to Memories Are Made of This Sunday, October 29th at the Des Plaines Theater.
There it is.
Judy Kamer wins. Congratulations, Judy, right there. Judy, now, Judy, can you make the show this Sunday? Judy Kamer, can you make the show? If you're listening, give me a thumbs up. Can you make the show this Sunday? Judy Kamer. Yes. All right, Judy.
Beautiful.
So Judy Kamer, Kammer, you'll have 2 tickets waiting for you at the box office at the Des Plaines Theater. Now, Judy, that show starts at 3 o'clock. Congratulations to Judy.
Hey, Judy.
And we're going to give you guys another chance to win 2 free tickets, the last 2 free tickets tomorrow.
Look who's here.
Jimmy Parker,
Jimmy
shoulda, woulda,
Parker.
coulda, in the house.
Woohoo.
Josie Award winner, Jimmy Parker, and he's won many awards for the Josie Awards, and I'm glad we got to see him and talk to him. Jimmy, you're the best, buddy. Google Jimmy
So
Parker.
great to see you, Jimmy.
Talk about real country, baby. Pure country. That's what it's about. Honey, last minute, Mama D don't louse.
Oh my gosh, guys. First of all, I cannot thank you enough for the outreach of however all you people that have been reaching out to Natalie and myself and Tony for breads for Mama D's bread loaves. Please keep them coming. Natalie's going to keep fulfilling all these orders, so you'll have them before the holidays. Again, we have so many different flavors. Everyone's asking about the flavors.
We're going to put them up.
We're going to put them up on the website so you'll know the different flavors. And
Here's just a couple now. Banana chocolate, banana chocolate chip, pumpkin chocolate chip, lemon, caramel apple, blueberry, apple spice, and many more. And they're creating the new limoncello.
The cello's coming, but I will tell you.
The badass Mama D's. That should be good.
Yeah, so it was going to be.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I need one, Jimmy. You're not kidding.
Next Thursday, Jimmy, we'll do that. Anyway, Mama D loaves. They're going to be $10 a piece, folks. And part of that goes to Mama D's favorite charities, of course. One of her pet charities. Pet charities. Very, very cool. All right. It's come to the end of the hour. Folks, we want to thank you all for being here and watching the show on Thursdays. Let's thank our sponsors, our good friends from Ace Hardware. Buy local, shop local. Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, Warrenville. Ace Hardware is the best. Folks, remember, take advantage of their auto key programming at all their stores. They program and car cut keys at up to 50% less dealership. Visit their helpful hub to speak team member. And download Ace Reward apps. Easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. That's Ace Hardware. Buy local, shop local. Ace is the place. They've been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace Hardware. Guys, thank you so much. Have an incredible day. Remember a couple things. Buy local, shop local. Support live entertainment. Support local establishments. And the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. We need it more in this world than we ever did. Tonight, Venutis. Venutis, tonight in Addison. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with the return of Professor Daryl Amistad. Saturday, Taverna on Division. And Sunday, my tribute to Dean Martin, October 29th, Des Plaines Theater. Memories Are Made of This, produced by Ron Onesti and backed by Nick Sahajas, the big band, Regina Karma, Ronnie B., Mark Fensky as Jerry Lewis, Bill Saratella, Elliot Winbush, Frank and Sammy, and of course, the great Josie Falbo. Oshows.com this Sunday, 3 o'clock. And thank you guys. And remember the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. And Mama D says, bye-bye. We love you, Mama D.
Till next time. See
Till
you
next time. Nick St. Sahajas,
Take us out.
take us out.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Thank you, Mama D.
Mama. Miss
We
you.
love you.